Well, what do we have here? Another really interesting little compact camera, and this one is the Ricoh FF9, and it comes from 1988, and this particular edition is in beautiful condition. I picked it up off eBay as a untested camera. Always worth taking the risk with a clean looking one, because quite often they just haven't been updated with a battery in them, and quite often they have a film partially used in them as well, as this one did. It had a Fujicolour 200 36 exposure, which I completed out of interest. I managed to get 30 shots before the auto rewind kicked in, so there were possibly 6 shots taken on there by the previous owner from who knows what year. Although this is 1988, I'm not sure when Fujicolour rebranded this particular film type. But we'll get that exposed and developed and see what happens. But in the meantime, what a lovely little compact camera to look at. Very simple design. This is the on-off and the lens cover switch. So we push this down, lens opens. It's got a Ricoh lens on it, 3.5, f3.5. And this is an autofocus camera, fully automatic. There's a little LCD display on top, and it's got a reasonable range of functions. And let's have a quick look round the camera to see what features we've got. So on the front you've literally just got this slider to both open the lens and turn the camera on. So at the moment there's no film in there, so all we've got is the battery indicator, and then on the top model number, the LCD screen. There is a self timer on here, and then obviously the shutter button. On the back we have film window, the viewfinder. There's a couple of indicator lights, one for flash ready and one for when you've gained autofocus. Nice grippy material on the back. It feels lovely in the hand, this camera, really gorgeous. It's got a nice long carry strap, and the magic mode button is on the side as well here. So let's have a look, if we can see that. Yeah, you just cycle through a number of interesting modes that it has, some of them quite quirky and unusual that you wouldn't normally find on this kind of camera. See if I can show those. So there we are, cycling through the different modes. And there's a mode there, TV, for actually, let me go back to it. That one there is for taking photographs of your television set. How weird is that? Back in the day, 1988, maybe that was needed, who knows. And then you've got a multi-exposure. So, surprising amount on there. It's a strikingly beautiful looking camera, isn't it? Let's close up that and open the back. So we just pull down here, there's a recess, back pops open, and there you can see it's got a DX reader inside, so it'll tell you, automatically work out what your film speed is. God, look at it inside, it's absolutely mint condition, isn't it? Even the light seals around the film window are in great condition, seeing as the age. There's the pressure plate on the back. This one was sold as spares or repairs, as I said, but if I turn it on you'll see that the shutter fire is fine. Flash pops up automatically when needed, as so, and just check to see that's all working inside. As you saw, all looks good. You can stop the flash from being used by literally placing your thumb over it if you need to do that. Doesn't do any harm. So let's close the back up there. What else? Underneath you have the serial number, made in Taiwan. Battery wise, it takes, we'll have a look here, there's a sort of recess in here that you have to pop into to open it, and it's quite an unusual battery. The type is, let's have a quick look at that. Battery wise, it's this one's a Panasonic CRP2, which is a 6-volt battery, and they do actually last for quite a long time. Let's pop that one back in, close up the back, and that is about it, guys. So we're going to, that film that was already in here from goodness knows what year, we've sent that off, see what they'll come back like, and I'll do it the favour of putting in a new film as well, just to see what the quality comes out like. But Ricoh is a really quality brand, they make amazing kit, and I have a feeling we're going to see some decent images from this camera.